Good morning, Dean.
Good morning, Jamie.
Good to see you today.
It's a great day, great chamber day today. Nice and cool.
You ordered this one, didn't you?
We did. This is my kind of weather.
I tell you what, it's going to get hot, and we're going to be really relishing these cool days, right?
We are, but speaking of hot, come on out and join us at the Berryville Public Library right now.
That's
we're
right.
we're there, and we've got First Friday coffee going on, and get to see all your friends, and obviously treats and coffee, and get to hear about the library project as well, and all the things going on.
Something going on about the library all the time. I heard Linda on the news talking about the summer reading that's going on, and of course, all kinds of things going with them anyway, because Saturday's a big deal, right, for them too.
It is, yeah. On the 4th, they're doing their story walk at the community center, which is a fundraiser for their library project, and that'll go on from 8 till noon, and they just keep chipping away, and everybody loves that project and is behind it, and it's going to be great, and come out and join us this morning.
Yep.
At the library for First Friday coffee.
It's free, right?
It is free.
I love it.
We like free.
Yes, we do. So, all right. So, hey, before I forget, happy anniversary to your wife for putting up with you for how many years?
Well, she says she's been happily married for 30 years, and we're celebrating 45th anniversary.
Okay.
So
now that makes sense.
So I'm thinking 2 out of 3 is not bad.
I love it.
Yeah, bless her heart for putting up with me, and been very blessed and fortunate.
Well, congratulations, and I hope you get some good quiet time, because she's gonna have to work come ice cream social. I think she helps out, doesn't she?
She does.
I knew that.
Yeah, for 45 years she's kind of been helping out, and anything I've done that there's been success.
There's secrets there, right?
Yeah.
There is the secret
Yeah.
success. So, hey, on a sad note, for KTHS listeners, we've lost one of our icons back in the day, Gene Wingate.
Yeah.
And I know Kenny, a good friend of yours in the chamber, right?
Yeah, Ken he's our ice cream social chairman, and we hate it for him and for Ike too, who's just come on board. But Ken has been a long staple with the chamber, and Gene was actually president of the chamber as well back in his day. Yeah.
Well, I can believe
So
it.
there's a long history and legacy there with that family, and starting with Gene.
Well, and our dear people at KTHS, we remember him with Tradio, and of course all the football games. I talked to Ike about he always went along with him to football games, and just listened to his dad, and it's a big part of what we are, is just local folks. Yeah. And we'll miss Gene, and of course there's an obituary and services updated on our website if folks want to hear all about that. So, but let's get on to the ice cream social. I mean, it's basically here, right?
It is here. We are beaming at the seams right now. We got 64 vendors.
What?
64 vendors.
Where in the world are we going to put them all?
We're going to put them all around the square.
That's going to be great.
On the west side. It'll be packed. So it's going to be a happening, and encourage everybody to come out. We've got some tremendous vendors this year that we have. We've got 5 food trucks that'll be there. The Sunshine Truck, Marie's Market, Mountain Snow, Mama Sweets, and Smoking Robins.
Oh, boy.
And they'll be set up in Food Alley, which is between the Historical Society and Hardcastle.
Well, and people can recognize that these are some of these hometown folks, right?
They are.
They're going to know them.
They are, and they're cooking up some special stuff just for this weekend as well. We'll have tent and tables and chairs and everything that people can come and sit at while they eat and listen to music, watch the kids at the Kiddie Corral on the Dolphin slide and on the Walt Disney 5-in-1 bouncy house.
Really?
So,
Okay.
yeah. So if we're not going to get you in the slide, maybe we can get you in the bouncy house.
Maybe so. I can be bounced.
I
sure.
think once you start bouncing, you may not be able to stop.
Well, I'm kind of peeking at your display here. You've got that many vendors, but you've got a great place for people to sit and enjoy, right?
We do.
So if you don't feel like you have to walk all the way around, you can just sit there in the middle of it all and absorb it, right?
Well, it's all on one side of the square, so your walk isn't going to be that far. But the good thing about having it on one side, the first and foremost reason was for safety, just to cut down on some of the people crossing the street, and so we're trying to send out precautions about people slowing down coming through the square. But you're going to be able to see everybody, because in the past, some of your friends were on the other side, and you didn't get to see them. They said, "Well, I was there, but they weren't visible." And two, just with food or some of the arts and craft stuff that was on one side that they didn't get a chance to. But we've got some great food items or vendors that are coming in too. That we got. Sweet Swirls is coming in, which is over here by White Oak Station, right by the taco or the tobacco. I mean, we got B&K root beer, homemade root beer, and they've got ice cream as well. McLeod Farms has got some baked goods and preserves that they bring out of the box. Is coming all the way from Cherry Valley, Arkansas, over here, that makes cakes and very nice setup. So they'll be set up in there. We've got, of course, our staple Cedar Ridge Country Cupboard is going to be here with all of their baked goods.
The Men-In-Out ladies will have some outstanding cinnamon rolls, I guarantee
they
you.
will. They will. We got Good Coffee Company that is going to be here as well. Little Portions, the Hermitage, is going to be here as well. And while we're talking about them, the following Saturday, June the 18th, they're going to have an open house out at their monastery.
That's right. We've been advertising that as well, and the Father John is inviting everybody out for that, so that find out what it's about at the Ice Cream Social. But you've got more vendors than we've ever had, but the variety